Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
The homeland, guys. Well, one of a few homelands. I know the stereotype of Americans always claiming they're Irish or British or whatever. Well, what? Okay, sorry, I'm not Irish, but my name's Connor. That's an Irish name, isn't it? And my last name starts with MCG. Anyways, Ireland, I've never been. I'd like to go one day. Nice cliffs. Dover. No, not Dover. I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Touropia, original link to the video, top of the description, right below that link to the Discord. We'd love to have you. Let's go. Grass.
From its rich Celtic culture to the breathtaking beauty of its varied landscapes, Ireland is a travel destination that lives up to its nearly mythic reputation.
Grass and castles. It's all I need in life.
Ireland is a travel destination that lives up to its nearly mythic reputation. The Emerald Isle really is that green. The sights are truly spectacular, and the people are genuinely friendly. Despite its small size, bustling cities, and sprawling suburbs, Ireland still boasts stretches of roads and trails where visitors can feel as if they have the island all to themselves.
Sorry, guys.
Here's a look at the best places to visit in Ireland.
It's awesome.
Number 10. Galway. West Ireland's largest city, Galway, is best known for its art galleries and shops, most of which are located along the winding lanes and cobblestone streets of the city's charming medieval quarter. With several live music venues and a thriving pub scene, Galway is considered a major center for traditional Irish music as well. The harbour city is also known as one of the few places left in Ireland where the Irish language is still spoken on the streets.
Guys, I love England, and a lot of places are very beautiful, but I gotta say, Scotland and Ireland might have you beat on the beautiful cities. I'm not ready to say that. I love you guys from England. Don't kill me. I don't know whether... Forget it. Oh my God.
Number 9. Aran Islands. Located off of the west coast of Ireland at the mouth of Galway Bay, the Aran Islands have attracted visitors for centuries. Isolated from the mainland, inhabitants on the islands have maintained a more traditional lifestyle than in other parts of Ireland, offering visitors a glimpse into the country's rich past. The 3 islands are dotted with prehistoric forts and early Christian sites, while the coast offers
Guys, what is the circle around the cross again? What does that mean?
dotted with prehistoric forts and early Christian sites, while the coast offers spectacular views from limestone cliff tops.
How does it cut so cleanly off? So if we look into the ocean right here, guys, are we going to see a bunch of fallen seawall? There's got to be, right? And this will eventually fall in as well. All right. Any geologists?
Number 8. Kinsale.
Kinsale, south of Ireland.
Known as the prettiest town in Ireland, Kinsale is nestled at the mouth of the River Brune, famous for its particularly colorful, brightly painted rows of shops, which make simply walking around town a joy. But there's history here too. The remains of the 17th century James Fort lies on one side of the river, while opposite it is the even older Fort Charles. Nearby is the old head of Kinsale, a rocky outcrop that juts dramatically into the Celtic Sea, complete with a 17th century lighthouse.
Oh my god.
Into the
Oh, and you can add lighthouses to that castle and grass list.
Celtic
I love
Sea,
lighthouses.
complete with a 17th century
Holy Lord, good job.
lighthouse.
It is very similar to around where I am in Rhode Island, New England.
Number 7. Dingle Peninsula. The Dingle Peninsula encompasses the westernmost tip of Ireland, offering visitors the appeal of a faraway destination with the convenience of a nearby town. The landscape is dotted with remnants of Bronze Age settlements, prehistoric stone markers, and more than 500 monastic stone huts. The monks who dwelt in the so-called beehive huts helped keep learning alive during the Dark Ages. Surfing and windsurfing are popular activities on the peninsula's beaches, while Dingletown, with its lively pub scene, offers fun and relaxation at the end of the day.
I know you guys are at like the Gulf Stream waters. It's a reason why, although Ireland and England, a lot of northern European places are warmer than other areas of the world on similar latitude. That's latitude, right? Or is that longitude? The across one. So is the water there not crazy cold, or more similar to? Okay.
Number 6. Glendalough. Just a few kilometers to the south of Dublin lies Glendalough, a monastery founded in the 6th century by Saint Kevin, a hermit monk who figures prominently in traditional Irish legends. Situated near 2 lakes in the glen surrounded by forests, visitors are drawn by the area's scenic beauty as well as its rich history. The largest structure in the monastery is an unfinished 9th century cathedral, but it's the round tower that many visitors find the most striking. Equipped with a pull-up ladder, the 30-meter tower served as a last resort refuge during Viking raids.
See more of the crosses everywhere with the circle. So it's an Irish thing? I feel like I've learned about it before and I forget. I've definitely asked it before and I forget what it was. Look at that up there. Sloping, seems somewhat steep with a... Oh my god, I want to go there.
Number 5. Giant's Causeway.
the hexagonal
Situated at the base of
things.
steep cliffs on the northeast coast of Ireland, the Giant's Causeway is a natural rock formation that does indeed look as if it were fashioned by giants. The honeycomb formation of hexagon-shaped basalt columns appears too geometrically perfect to have been shaped by nature.
And I see these kind of all around videos watching, you know, all around places in Britain and Ireland. And I think in the Nordic countries as well, they have these similar formations. Be curious to see if places like on the opposite side of the planet have it.
Actually took 60 million years of tectonic plate movement, lava flows, and erosion to fashion the stepping stone columns into their present shape. Clifftop trails offer great views of the rocks, and a flight of steps leads down.
Guys, I know I'm being really annoying, I'm sorry, okay? But for once, she's actually explaining.
Actually took 60 million years of tectonic plate movement, lava flows, and erosion to fashion the stepping stone columns into their present shape. Clifftop trails offer great views of the rocks, and a flight of steps leads down to sea level.
I don't blame people back
Number
then
4,
for thinking that was
Killarney
the giant.
National Park. Scenic Killarney National Park has to be on your Ireland itinerary. Not only is this park home to a sprawling ivy-covered mansion and a 15th century castle, but also a captivating landscape that makes up a biosphere reserve. With its 3 magnificent lakes and Ireland's biggest expanse of indigenous forest, the beautiful scenery of Killarney National Park is expanse of indigenous forest, the beautiful scenery of Killarney National Park is captivating. The best way to experience Killarney is to take a drive along the 11-kilometer road, through the Gap of Dunlow and across a landscape sculpted by glaciers. Number 3. Brune, Boinne. Remnants from Ireland's ancient past are found all over Ireland.
What the hell is that?
But the Brune Boinne mounds in Boinne Valley are not to be missed. 3 of the 5,000-year-old burial mounds have been fully excavated and are open to visitors. With its carved granite boulders and white quartz facade, New Grange is the most striking. During the winter solstice, the passageway, along with the inner chamber, is illuminated by the sunrise that streams through a roof box at the entrance.
Wait, how did they do that? They just chiseled it? Looks super good.
Striking. During the winter solstice, the passageway, along with the inner chamber, is illuminated by the sunrise that streams through a roof box at the entrance. For 15 minutes, the sun explores and bathes the decorations in a rich amber light, and then fades. Number 2. Dublin. The capital of the Republic of Ireland, Dublin is surprisingly large for a country with a total population of around 5 million people. A city with a 1,000-year-old past.
Oh, do you guys get nice, you know, when it turns to fall, you know, the nice colors? Like, New England is very well known for being beautiful in the fall when the leaves are changing, especially like, Rhode Island has it nice too, but maybe Western Massachusetts, upstate New York, New Hampshire, Vermont. Do you guys also get the really nice color changes in the leaves?
Of around 5 million people. A city with
I mean,
a 1,000-year-old
clearly you
past,
do.
Dublin is both an historical city and a bustling modern-day port. Historical attractions include Dublin Castle, a Norman fortress built in 1204, and St. Patrick's Cathedral, completed in 1260 and still the nation's largest cathedral. Whether exploring the James Joyce Museum or swapping stories with locals over a pint of Guinness, a visit to Dublin is a unique and memorable experience.
What is that? Talk more about this. What the hell is this? One of the biggest, like, castle pillars, spires I've ever seen. Obelisk. Curious what number 1 is going to be. O'Neill. You guys are doing super well economically in the past, like, decade. You've always been good, but really well. I've been watching some other videos you guys are included in. The Fitzes, the Micks, and the O's.
Number 1. Cliffs of Moher. Located in Ireland's County Clare, the Cliffs of Moher are an awe-inspiring sight. The coastal cliffs are made up of steep 214-meter stone and run for 14 kilometers. From the top of the cliffs, the Aran Islands can be spotted across the sparkling waters. The coastal walking paths along the cliffs make for a fantastic ramble among the natural landscape, where you can glimpse the castle-like cliffs. The cliffs have been the subject of many folktales and stories, and have been featured in numerous films, such
What happens if you fall?
as Harry Potter.
Oh, really? You'll be fine, right? It's like a thumbs up. Crazy landscape. Super cool. Love you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Would appreciate any answers to any questions I had or any comments in general. Love if you liked and subscribed. It's free. Love to have you. And hopefully I'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys. Stay awesome.